Welcome back, everybody, to your favorite YouTube channel and mine. Let's talk about sleep. Here's the book. The Amazon link to this is in the description box down below if you're interested. As we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, one lucky viewer at random will get a signed copy of this. But you got to be in it to win it, so make sure you subscribe. Please share with your friends and family, so on and so forth. As I always say, these videos are for education only. And with that said, let's get into today's topic, which is a new pillow that's coming out, which is really interesting. So, what this is, it's a company that has come up with this pillow. I don't think it's not ready for consumer use yet or consumer purchase yet, but they use this technology called triboelectric nano generators. Okay, and what they are is self-powering systems. We see them in eye masks, belts, patches, even bed sheets, and these two researchers, Li and Wang, have come up with a smaller version of this to be used in pillows. Okay, so basically what they have is, and I'm just reading from the press release of it, but basically they put these triboelectric nano generators in a smart pillow, okay, and it kind of becomes this like flexible polymer layer, all right, and what it allows for is as the person is moving around or moving their head throughout the night, it's able to track it, right? So this pillow is able to basically track sleep or add another parameter to tracking sleep to what we already have, okay. Basically what happens is as the head moves, different voltages are created, and that kind of leads to a algorithm which determines how the person is moving throughout the night. Now, this is useful in patients who have, let's say, REM behavior disorder, which is something I talk about on this channel quite a bit, which is where people act out their dreams, right, and potentially can fall out of bed. People who have sleepwalking, things of that nature. Other conditions, other neurologic conditions, let's say, could be used or could be benefited from this kind of technology, okay? Or probably even just sleep tracking itself, right? One of the things that we talk about a lot on this channel is if you have sleep apnea, you want to make sure you're not lying flat on your back, right? So this pillow and pillows of these types and devices of these type could kind of nudge you or maybe send a signal out that you should keep off your back, right? Because it can tell when you're flat on the back of your head. So these are all the different kind of design, all the different kind of ideas they come up with a sleep tracking device like this. So that's kind of the main finding of this. Like I said, it's not ready yet, but I think you probably will start seeing this soon. I'm going to do another video on other kind of AI and technology that's coming out or that's already available. Really interesting stuff. Now, this kind of technology is great and it does give us useful information, but it doesn't supplant the need for an in-lab sleep test, which gives us a lot more information. And, we're just not there yet with this kind of technology to say, okay, well, despite what the advertisements say, you really can't tell how deep somebody is asleep with these kind of devices. We're just not there yet, okay? So you still need an in-lab test to really determine that. So if they say, oh, well, my smartwatch says I get, such and such percent of REM sleep, it's an estimation. It's not Bible truth. So just take that for what it's worth. It's useful to some degree, but there's a lot of error there because unless you're really measuring brain waves, electric signals coming from the brain itself, and watch that you wear your wrist is not going to do that. Unless you really are doing those things, you really can't tell how deeply somebody's asleep. You can estimate, like I said, but you can't really say that definitively this is what's going on. Okay? So, anyway, these are the kind of things that are coming out. Probably what'll happen is we'll have pillows mixed with watches, mixed with, things you wear on your finger, mixed with, who knows what. So, the whole idea of this interface between the human body and technology, I think, is just going to continue to evolve. But, this is another step in that direction. So if you have any questions on this or any comments on this, please leave them in the comment section down below. Again, this is a self-powering pillow that can monitor and track movement throughout the night. Pretty cool idea. So if you have any questions or comments on this, leave them in the comment section down below. Once a month, I get to, I answer any and all questions and comments. And share this with your friends and family. Until next time, everybody, sleep well.